Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for watching as the game doesn't do the thing it's meant to do there. Krafnar punch! Krafnar does all the punching. How goes it all? I hope you're doing well today. Punch and occasional kick. Yeah, sometimes I throw things too. Occasionally. Hello Farsight, hello Kev, hello Arasorio, Traden, Sabruk. My varnish can bulged. Which makes me sad, because I was like, yay, I'm finishing off the painting and the stuff, and then the varnish can went, I'm gonna do this thing. Hey Thrithland! And then I've had to throw it away. Yeah, it's not good. That basically means that the structural integrity of the can is compromised and it could explode. So I've thrown it away. I've disposed of it. I mean, I could have kept risking using it, but then I also could have, like, lost my everything. And I'd rather not lose my everything. I'd rather lose a can of spray than lose my everything. I only have one everything. Well, that sounds like it's going to be some hard but rewarding work, Kev. Sounds like it's going to be hard but rewarding. You know what we should do while we wait? We should wander around aimlessly. Good for you not getting exploded on. Yeah. I have emailed the company that made the can because they might want to know. Hey Birdman, how you doing? At least I'm not, you know, letting some people run into your face. I mean, that's the plan. We're gonna walk around a bit.
Yippee!
Ah, hello Nolden, how you doing? That is 39 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That's really kind of you. We're gonna, you know, spend a bit of time doing some stuff, doing some... You know, we could go to the... Ooh, could we try the ancient maze now? Do you remember the ancient maze? We could do the ancient maze. We should also just totally spend the pre-stream punching things in the face to get some experience. This seems like a brilliant idea. Let's go. It is time to spend some time traveling. We should really go to the Wheel Clan right now. Nope. Fist is not a fist when it is instead a clenched hand of goodwill. That's true. I feel like the game's not throwing anything at me, though. Game? Ooh, time for ultra-violence training montage! Hello, Nolden. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you, 10 bits. Right, let's get some punch in him. Oh, he's running. He's dead. Well, that was an exciting fight. That was very exciting. Okay, buddy, could you... Thank you.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And then there is Shield of Hope with 2 years on a 20-month streak. Thank you. 2 years already? I know! 4 whole gold! It's the experience that we want. The experience is the true reward. Don't they know if they run, they will only die tired? That is sadly the case with Krafnar. That is very sadly the case. But how are you all? I mean, at least I got the varnishing done. Oh, look! They're after me. They're after me. This is a good plan. This is not a good plan. That was not a good plan. There was no world where that was a good plan. Ever. That's a quality sword. We'll take that. You hold that for me and this. Excellent. Okay, anyway. More exploring. Oh, they still got some people. They do. They have so many people to send after me. Hello, TomTom. How you doing? I should dust my Gunpla this weekend as well. Now that I've done all the painting, I could dust the Gunpla. You think I'd have trouble recruiting with this success rate? Maybe they just have a huge backlog of previous applicants. Or maybe it's just a game, and mechanics state that there will be an infinite number of potential ambushes.
Mayhem.
And that there is Mahorn with Prime Gaming. 21 months, thank you ever so much. Almost 2 years of support, indeed. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can spend anyone like. You need to spend it on me! Give me Jeff Bezos' money! These people are trying something. It did not turn out well for them. That was a decision that they made. It was not a good one, but they did make it. Oh, look! Flowers. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go pick up these flowers during the cutscene. You're not allowed to do that. He is. And he did. He is and he did. He's just that good. Oh, more of them. Doing good? How am I doing? I'm doing alright apart from that varnish cam, but you know. These things happen. Wow, they attempted something. An attempt was made. Not their fault that Krafnar is over level for the area. That's true. It's not their fault at all. It did look dangerous. It is no longer in the house. Oh wow, more of them! So you're the dangerous one. I mean, you're all a little dangerous, but in reality... Yeah, in reality... Yeah, yeah. You get so many of them in the coming years, people are going to wonder why so many human corpses wandering the ominous cloaks. Yep. It's just like, why are there so many people? It's just like, Krafnar. Just picked up that flower. Okay, you, I think, have... Yep. The mysterious robes. They are so unidentified, so strange and enigmatic. They're basically called free money. Free money! I'm sure it'll be alright, Birdman. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's where... Ooh, Krafnar is the fashion police and spoopy robes are outlawed. What we should do is we should stop, get rid of these steps, and actually travel down to Tarrant. We got things to sell. There's a lot of room for upward movement. Wait, all these people are like the bottom-ranked people. I don't think there's going to be that much upward mobility. Oh, hello! You exploded. And you ran! And also exploded. Soon enough. Another quality sword? Buddy. There we go. I don't want that. I do want this, though. There we go. Okay. Off to Tarrant. So, we are at 17 charisma. So in 2 more levels, we will get to basically super duper expert persuasion. And then I don't know what my remaining points are going into. And if ever a person randomly explodes after being hit with a I mean, I could see that being a thing. I could see that being an event. You can... Can you carry my armor for me? Yes, you can. Excellent. Just put that on. Be super smart. And I know... So. I'm just going to sell all these to you because... I mean, realistically, we're not going to get a lot for these anyway. Sell that. Sell that. Those are... Magic rating... Magic rating plus 100. That's really... Oh, that's magic resistance plus 100. Nah. I want to sell them. Hey, it's evil, so Virgil's gotta have it. I mean, do I give them to him? Oh, he puts them on. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna put those on immediately. Perma-poison and fatigue. Damage over time. Really? That might not be so good. Yeah, let's get those off him. Yeah, those are... yeah, we're gonna... yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Not like... No. I don't want to keep that. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna get... I mean, there's just a sword. It's not a bad sword. He has anti-poison. That'll last him about 10 minutes. Yeah, no. It's better I just take that off. I think it'll last a bit better that way. A bit longer. So, let's give you that. Yeah, that might not be... On a scale of don't do that thing, I should not have had him doing that thing. Anyway, you're carrying nothing super important. You're carrying 2 of these. And you're carrying random stuff. Okay, let's dump some stuff in our storage chest of amazing. Because we have 40,000 gold. We might as well just keep our 40,000 gold or so. Right, oh yeah. Anything we want to take from you? We need some dwarven ore, some lava rocks, them, these, that. Just dump all them in there. These rings, that ore, the ancient gears, the watch, that. These rings, that. All them, that. This lovely diamond. That. I have to sell the conspiracy kitty. And then he will never use that item again. I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. Ah, we have that potato moonshine. Gotta store that up for future everything. Okay. Inventory's moderately sorted out. Anything that you're carrying? Random leaves. Some books. This sword. This jacket. A fancy top hat. A couple of these. Wow, you just got loads of random stuff. There's loads of random stuff here. Okay, so dump all this in here. Like that. And while I'm thinking about it, you're really the only one doing any casting. Oh, that's fatigue. Hold on to those for now. Make the heal potion game a full person war stat. I mean, it's pretty distinctive, isn't it? It's pretty distinctive. Witchbane. Fatigue is mana, yeah, but I know what Virgil's like. I should probably give him some of these, though, like the lesser ones. Give him the lesser ones. Okay, anything else we need to sort out? I mean, you're holding... Okay, let's take a little bit of bread off you. I mean, I know you like bread, but come on. That's a lot of bread. For my bread. Well, maybe you should be eating that bread, eh? I left you one bread. What more do you want? Okay. So now to get some stuff identified. That was his good luck bread. Well, he's just going to have slightly bad luck now, isn't he? Just going to have slightly bad luck. Oh, there's a half-orc thief just... There's thieves just walking around. I'm gonna talk to those thieves. We're gonna see how that goes down. So. You know, I'm just gonna sell these to you. And then I'm gonna wear this. This is when he drops a weapon and dies due to said bad luck. I mean, he doesn't provide that much to the party at the moment. I mean, if the warehouse chest... Yeah, what? You think you could just waltz right through our section of town without paying? Oh, my apologies, brother. I didn't realize you're one of us. Just shake it down with locals, you understand? We'll press it evening to you. He's gonna attack me if I say that I don't approve of this. He's gonna attack me. Everyone in town's gonna want to murder my face. I just did a ton of trading. Yeah, but will everybody else then? Only the thieves will. I don't approve of this. You're giving us a bad name. Oh, I see. One of those. Get on your way, bootlegger, before I decide to teach you what being of orcish blood's all about. You'll be licking my boots before this is through, swine. Get this dog, boys! Mm-hmm. Did you wanna... Oh, they're coming for me! Okay. Well, there we go, they're dead now. That's fine. Well, that's the end of those three. You had 8 gold and a rusty dagger. Sir, I don't think you're in a position to fight me. Well, he tried. An attempt was made. Alright. I'm gonna sell you this. Well, he was in a position to fight me. That's true. He was in a position to fight. But he shouldn't have. Okay. So. I'm gonna wait until day. Until morning. Because then we can do a spot of trading. See if there's anything nice to buy. With my vast piles of money, I somehow get the feeling there won't be. Maybe we should go to the ancient maze. I feel like the Ancient Maze should be our next port of call. Also, there's something where you can buy my book. Also, if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 229 right now, I'll set up a streams of Action 52 and maybe something else afterwards at some point. Anyway, hi, what you got? Bronzed plate, quality hammer, extremely cheap schematic that I'll just buy because why not? In Ashby there is a quest to punch a robot. Huh. I mean, we might. But first we have that ancient maze we should go through. I think we're probably strong enough to go through the ancient maze now. What with us being the master of punching? It's an area we haven't been to. Alright, onwards. How far are we to? Oh, we have a long way to go before we level. I also don't know who the Master of Persuasion is. I mean, I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we have an ancient maze to go through. Oh, this ancient maze is a long way away. This had better be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. Then we'll go back to the Wheel Clan for a while. And then get taunted by Evil McEvilman going, "Ooh, I'm coming back! Ooh, I'm Spoopy! The spoopiest evil! Ooh!" And we're like, no, no. You're not really that spoopy. Ah, he's off on business trips to Caledon. Well, we'll have to go there eventually. For now, nothing pestered us when we went to the ancient maze. Nothing. Behold my cutscene powers, knocking you down immediately. Woo! Ooh. I mean, that looks kind of important. So, we need to find our way through this. What am I attacking here? Oh! Hi! Yeah, I'm finding this stuff. And murdering every... Hi! You're a swamp shambler. You tried. You really tried. I mean, it's stuff. I'll take it. So yeah, that was an encounter. We did have it. It was an experience. Ooh. There's something in there. Ooh. Okay, let's go the other way. I've lost the rest of the party, by the way. They're just gone. We'll never know where they went. Oh, they're all here. Let's go this way. Oh,
That's the way to show those
that worked!
I mean, good hit, sir.
I mean, we just encountered a level 30 thing there that we just punched in the everything. It's dead now. I mean, it was very rude of him. That's true. I didn't mention Virgil, but it was rude. He can't get to me. He's really, really trying. Look at that zombie. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Look at me. I'm coming. He can't pathfind to my location. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's assemble the squad of destroying. And be careful, because that is a dangerous foe. It's level 22. To be fair, we have dealt with gore guards before.
That's the way to show those bastards.
Oh, never. Virgil!
Good hit, sir.
Once I will forgive. Twice? In a row? Look, buddy. Buddy. Stop. He just won't stop, will he?
That's the way to show those
Virgil!
Good hit, sir.
Virgil! Do I need to put a disclaimer on this, Virgil? Look, buddy. Please. Stop. We were doing so well. Well, he's gonna... I want you to get closer. Or just die. Yeah, that works. Just dying. One potion. We did all that for a potion. That's it, Virgil. One more time, I'm not taking away his plate mail. He'll die. He needs that plate mail. There's Old Dragon with Party of 30, and there's that new raid sound. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. He bringeth the ham, he bringeth the raid. How did you get over there? Hello. Thank you for the ham. Seriously, buddy. Howdy. How goes it? How did you get there? Really? Okay, I'm gonna... leave briefly. How's your armor doing? It's fine. And then I'm gonna come back. Alright, we're gonna go here. Apparently this just dumps us back at the maze. It's amazing! How did Retro go, by the way? What's the game today? What was today's game? So there's a window there. We need to find our way into the center. Maybe there's a window around here somewhere? No. Ah, there's a window here, though. Oh, okay. Dog can't get to here. Yeah, dog is now stuck. They found something. What? Oh, there was a horrible monster here. It's dead now. Anyway, Uncharted Waters 2 New Horizons. I hope you enjoyed it. So we now go through here. Oh, dog's suddenly here now. It was fun, I'm glad. Bear! Bear's dead. You sure you didn't miss a chest in the forest area? No. No, I'm not sure at all. Where are we? Did a lot of buying art and carpets. I mean, that sounds like that game to me. No chests here. It was just enemies. I mean, let's be honest. Would it have been disastrous if we'd have missed a potion? A gold bear? I mean, I don't think a gold bear. Gold bear would have been great. Alright. So, from here, we... Last time you were here was the end of January 2022, it's not the first time. But long enough, yeah, may as well be, indeed. It's been a while, I believe. Okay, so, I need to... Okay, if I go through this one... Gorgard. Remember when they were a problem? Remember when they shredded everything? I remember that. Sir Punchlon, his merry band of friends, out punching every villain. And they're pretty good at punching things. It's on the floor because I punched out all of its stamina. And now it's dead. Ooh! Magic armor. Now there's something interesting. Magic armor. Okay, this leads to here. This leads to here. There's a sword there. How do I get to that sword?
How can I help you?
That sword is unreachable unless you exploit a bug. And that's a bit sad. I think I might have attracted the attention of these ore golems. Okay. It's an arcane sword? How does one get it then? I'm just curious. How do you get the sword? Oh. I can't see these golems. Okay, that's a huge problem, that I can't see the... It's a big problem that I can't see those golems. Oh, here they go. Okay. I need to stop you from doing that, okay? Pause. Okay.
Sure.
Stop attacking.
Do it right away.
Alright, stop attacking. We don't want you to charge forward. Dog's going in, though. Okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Only one person got their sword very slightly damaged. And it was you. And it didn't even damage your sword, apparently. Was it you that got your sword damaged? No? Was it you that got your sword damaged? Yes, the katana.
How can I help you?
What I forgot our instrument is sword. We only understand fist here. I mean, some people are not amazing at fist. Those people get... Well... Stygian ghouls. They're dead. Well, the good news is we found the ghouls. It's quite warm. It's quite warm. Ooh! That all looks pretty nice. Okay, so I'm curious. How would I get... How do I... Am I that bothered about the sword, really? Am I that bothered about it? No, not really. I'm not that bothered. I am, however, interested in what these things I just picked up are. Because I don't think there's anything else here. I think we have the main thing. The maze is pretty much clear. So let's get out of here. Let's go back to Tarrant. Sell these things. And then go to the Wheel Clan. We do kind of have to do the Wheel Clan thing and tell the people that the dwarf's there, because we are a man of our word. There's a giant bird on the map, by the way. Must pass the giant bird. Pay homage to the giant bird. Its name is Barbardius. I'm making this up. Did you know? Alright, we're almost there. Praise be, giant bird. The helmet is hexed, but still costs more if you identify it before selling it. Well, we are certainly going to identify things. We're going to identify things anyway. It does look like a very cool helmet, but is it as cool as the most evil-looking wizard ever, with his dark helm and his everything? Like, Virgil is the most evil-looking person right now. He is so evil. He's like 6 out of 10 on the Battling scale of... Oh boy! You guys still want to kill me. Why? Did you really not get the memo? It's that guy from like 2 weeks ago! Well, you're dead now. Did you even have anything worth taking? You had wine. Wow, you weren't even wearing clothes. Someone should quote that, by the way, from Alias. I can't, because if I minimize the game too much, it'll break. We shall barter. This is... Oh no, we don't barter. We will... Sorry, we will identify stuff. That is magic leather armor. Nature's Wrath Helm. And Mystic Chainmail. I don't think I necessarily want any of those. Flowers wilt, people age, and drawers get stuck with unexplained... Yep. I have to love how overconfident some enemies can be. As I always say, this is like when I LP'd Baldur's Gate 2, and we went to the Bridge District, like, way later in Chapter 2. We were really high level, the whole party, very well equipped. And one pair of muggers with normal equipment and like a short sword and a crossbow were looked at this party of 6 people and were like, yeah, we can take him. They could not take him. In fact, they couldn't even take just Terry. But they tried. I was going to sell these to you. They tried. This game was released, it looks like it should be old. 2000-ish, I think. Was it 2000-ish? I'm trying to remember when it was. I can't check on the computer because the game will freeze up if I keep minimizing it. Someone else can, though. 2001, yeah. It's a 2001 game. Very much kind of like a steampunk Fallout. In some ways. In other ways, not. Okay, there is cow. Okay, wheel clan. We go this way, that way. That's a terrible idea. We go that way, this way, there, and there. Back to the wheel clan we go. Oh no! It's the Molochian hand! We should surrender. Wait. I'm kidding. Wow, you did a tiny amount of damage to Virgil. And then you exploded. I don't think this plan worked out for you. I'll take your sword, though. Well, you did a thing. 100% of Death gets mad at Virgil being impolite. Hey! They attacked me, it was self-defense. Virgil's language was just uncalled for. Alright, so we're back. Now we need to make our way to the throne room. We should also probably put on our best clothes here. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Molochian hand versus half-orc fist. Who will win? Me. The answer is me. Thank you ever so much, by the way, Dalton. That's ever so kind of you. Gonna put on our fanciest duds. As we go and find... Yeah, that looks pretty throne roomy. That looks pretty throne roomy. Hello, Tack. How you doing? Okay, bunch of dwarves in armor. So, at what point do I need to drink my super amazing potion of Become Smarter? What point do I need to drink that? Because I've been told I need to drink that. For stuff. Guys, please, look at us. Drink it right before you start talking. Okay. He is... It's in the passage, I take it? The king's in the passage? Is that where he is, or is that... So, drink it before I go in the passage. Drink it just before. I am smirked. Hello, buddy. Greetings, traveller. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I am Randvar Thunderstone, son of Loghair Thunderstone. I stand as chieftain and king-in-waiting of all the dwarves, both over and under mountain, in lands of Arcanum. Welcome to the caverns of the Wheel clan. A pleasure to meet you, Randvar. I have a few questions. Of course. What do you need? You said you were the king-in-waiting? Yes, my father is unavailable, and I rule in his stead. But I am not the true king, and I will not be as long as my father lives. I am only a king-in-waiting. Doing trade with paper cup dolls. Hello, Sonia. How you doing? I see. I'm in need of your assistance. Of course. What do you need? I come with news of a most dire nature. Dire nature? What are you speaking of? I have a tale to tell. Explains. Also, Virgil was very rude during it. Uh-oh. So, I think my potion faded. Is that bad? Do I need to... No problem, just keep going? Okay. Randvar is quite for some time. I see. And you say you've been to the Isle of Despair to confirm the story of Gubmund Orbender? Yes, I was there, and there was no sign of the BMC dwarfs. This troubles me, my friend. We were given assurances by Ulbrich. Assurances! Bloody meddling. Oh, blast them all to the dark depths! Words now Mars speaking. Yep. How you doing, Sonia? Blast who? The elves? What's going on here? This is an old and dark business. The business of my father. And as I am his heir, it falls to me to make it right. But I know not what to do. He told me so little. What happened to your father, Randver? My father, great and solid log-haired Thunderstone, king of the dwarfs. Do you know of him, stranger? The stories of his courage, of his strength, and of his wisdom. My father, stone among stones. From out of the madness of the clan wars, he united us under one banner, under one king, through the sheer power of his will. Oh no, Zombie Molka! It's a cool little model. Where is he? The clan wars? Yes, a sad time in our history. For 500 years there was a rift among the dwarfs. We built great machines of war and threw ourselves against one another, and entire clans were lost in the battles. A dark time, the time of Loric's insanity. We speak very little of that time. Who was Loric? As I've said, we don't speak often of it. That's a conversation for another time, perhaps. Where is Loghair Randvar? What happened to him? He broke his heart, that heavy stone heart. He who warred against Loric the Abjurer in the past of Gorgoth, who in victory burned Loric alive, along with 10,000 of his dwarven followers, and this broke him like a child upon the stones of the world. Please, Randvar, I need to know what has happened here. It is as the Orbender told you. My father permitted the banishment of his own people, by the elves. He watched them sent away, heard their cries, with hardness born of 100 generations of Thunderstones. So where is he? My father came home, and upon his knees cried out for his lost foolish brethren, tears of regret, stranger, regret, shame, and sorrow. The cavern shook with his fury, shook at the impact of his hands upon bare stone. He tore the clothes from his body, and set his bulk against the walls and the floors, and his sorrow was marked with blood. And then, I told you, he left us, walked into the old caverns with nothing but Harrow, first axe of a Thunderstones, and with that weapon he disappeared, exiled by his own grief, and left the Wheel clan. He's never returned. I'm very sorry. What did the rest of the elves have to do with this? The elves? It was they who demanded the banishment of the Black Mountain clan for their crimes. But as for the reasons, as I said, I know very little. My father never told me the details of his discussions with them, only that he had decided, or what he had decided was necessary, and that the responsibility would be his. What crimes? What had the Black Mountain clan done? Technology! Manipulation of natural force, the stone and gearworks that make men gods. This, our legacy, given into the hands of reckless children, and the disease has spread. And the cost, stranger. Oh, the bloody cost! Gutwood spoke of Gilbert Bates. Bates! It was Bates who spread technology and its disease, and who are we to blame him? Humans, cursed with brevity, lacking patience, lacking discernment. I've spent human lifetimes deciding on what type of stone to use in a mural, and look what they've done in only a few turns of the moon. And with this these elves came to us, speaking of punishments. Who were these elves? I've no idea. I know not why my father felt it necessary to speak with them, nor to heed their demands. As king, my father never should have allowed them to interfere, but for some reason he allowed it. He's never spoken a word about it since. What did the rest of the clans say? The other clans never knew that the elves were involved in the banishment. They were only told that the Black Mountain clan had been exiled, punished for their crimes, and my father was the only one present when their sentence was passed. It seems I'll have to speak with Loghair. Where is he? I told you. He exiled himself. He walked into the dredge, and has never returned. Well, looks like we're going to the dredge. What can I expect to find in this dredge? Right now it serves little purpose but to house an assortment of foul creatures. There are minecart tracks on an occasional storeroom. No one ventures there anymore, and I don't know anything beyond that. What exactly is the dredge, and where do I find it? The dredge is an old system of caverns. A mine, actually, not far from here. The entrance is just beyond the entrance to these chambers and to the southeast. There you will find a stone archway. Beyond that, you will find the dredge, into which my father disappeared. I'm confused. Why exactly was your father so shamed? It's a very complicated discussion, friend. A very long one that I'm not sure you'd fully be able to understand. I believe my mental powers are up to the task. Perhaps you are correct. There we go! Fine. My father's reasons for leaving are tied up in ageless traditions. Truly, in this opinion, he had no option other than to leave his clan. He was only doing what he saw to be his only choice. You spoke of dwarven traditions. Of which do you speak? Perhaps tradition is the wrong word. Philosophy might be a better one, though we dwarves rarely consider ourselves philosophers. A philosophy, as most know it, infers a certain amount of subjective opinion, and a particular open-mindedness towards other trains of thought. What I speak of is different. Are there no dwarven philosophers? There have been what you might consider philosophers. Do you remember before when I spoke of Lorik the Abjurer in the Clan Wars? Lorik was what you would call a philosopher. Unfortunately, his views were terribly skewed. Ask me about him later. I will. What were you talking about before? I'm talking about the stuff of dwarven souls. The tenets we live by, our moral fibre, though morality plays no part in it. Not morality as most know it. What I speak of, friend, is what is known as the stone and shape. Wait, what do you mean by morality plays no part in it? Morality, at its most basic level, presupposes a choice, my friend. To live by a moral code means that there is inherently an immoral code. These are not terms we employ in discussions pertaining to dwarven intangibles. If you understand that, the rest is easier. As I said, we refer to what is known as the stone and the shape. Wait, why does he hate you? What's your beauty? 1! It's 1. Thank you for clarifying that. Please continue. To be a dwarf, what does this mean? A character is defined through the immovability, the solidity of stone. We dwarfs see the soul not as something ephemeral or transient, but as rooted in this reality, as the mountains from which we carve our homes. Do you understand? I think so, but could you explain a bit further? Take this mountain. The sight of him against the horizons can set our hearts afire, and with throaty and tear-choked cries we'll call greetings or farewell. But to live within him, feel him shifting and settling, cracking, veins full with blood of gold and silver. And he is both hard and generous. We rejoice in both because we are dwarfs. No, I just decided to make a character that was horrendously hideous. I just went, why don't we make a hideous character that punches things? Common dwarven traits, yes, but is there more? Yes, I speak both metaphorically and literally. We are dwarfs, and there is much about us that is like the stone. Hello, Specialist. We feel no more at home than when it surrounds us, and it carries to us the roar of the great molten flows, or the slow whine of subterranean ocean rivers, or when all is quiet. Yep, that's right. Mountain whispers so steeped in age that even the stars were young when they were first spoken. Take notes, Magnus. Yep. And so, to understand this is to understand a part of what makes us dwarfs. These loves are immovable and unchangeable. And so we are like the stone. I see. What of the shape? The shape is what forms us, what defines our being and our purpose and the things we say and do. As there are many types of stone, there are as many shapes. Granite for bricks, the shale for oil stones, the marble for statues, and crystal for the fragile and the precise. Elaborate a bit further, please. How can I make this more clear to you? A stone yields what is already within, and so we as dwarves look within and see what it is we are to become. Wait. It is the shape that defines what the stone becomes. This is the most important concept. One cannot exist without the other. To a certain degree, shape does define what the stone becomes. Flint makes a good striking stick, but the reverse is just as true. You can't make a good striking stick without flint. Shape arises from stone, but stone is dependent upon shape. Do you understand? I want to make sure I understand this. It is perhaps stated most simply in this way. As slate will flake and crack under the sculptor's chisel, so will a dwarf who knows not his purpose, knows not his shape. It seems fate is playing a very large role here. If what you mean is that we are fated from birth to be a particular kind of person, you're incorrect, although I can see where you'd make that correction. I've said only that your shape must be true to your stone. The use of the word fate presupposes a single, unalterable line. Dwarven purpose is a room with many doors. Therefore, stone and shape define your morality. Precisely. You seem to understand this very well. Dwarven morality, the choices we make at the most basic level, is defined by us being dwarfs. Work ethic, love of family, respect, wisdom, these are our morality. We see them not as choices, because as dwarves it is merely being who we are. Stone is the existence of these things. Shape is their expression. So stone and shape in terms of your father. My father left us because he felt he had betrayed both his stone and his shape. He felt that allowing the elves to banish his brethren was a betrayal of his stone. The same act was also a betrayal of his shape, being king of the dwarfs. Without either, he was empty. And what of Lorik the Abjurer? Lorik was a dwarf who had betrayed his stone. He believed that his clan was better than those of the other dwarfs, and because of this only they were fit to rule. Anyone who opposed him was put to death. His words were evil, but he spoke them well. Many a dwarf followed him, and many more died because of it. Lorik's stone was flawed. His shape could be no different. Well spoken, my friend. You've wisdom beyond your years. Oh, your face is away. I mean, the good thing, it's not covered right now. And your opinion of your father's choice? There are times, my friend, where the choices we are forced to make cannot be true to both stone and shape. I have thought long and hard on the issue. I have not the answers, but I know my father is a dwarf among dwarfs. There is a saying among us, weigh your own stone. It is not for me to decide. Thank you, Randver. I feel I better understand your father. No, thank you, my friend. Few are the outlanders who would even care to ask. It is good I've shared these things with you today. Do you remember a single thing that he just said, Krathnar? Nope, not a thing. You were taking notes, right? Wait, I was meant to take notes? Of course I'm taking notes. Can we continue our previous discussion? Certainly. Where were we? Surely you must have some ideas of his whereabouts. Why would you think that? If a dwarf wants to be alone, then a dwarf stays alone. You're his son and heir. You'd have gone looking for him. And why? He left me here to rule a kingdom, and rule it I will. What sort of son would I be to, go running around in the dark looking for a father who doesn't care? And what has he left behind for you, Randver? For me? He's left a crumbling clan, its people confused and frightened as the changes of our world, hurt by the abandonment of their clan father and king, and it falls to me, to me, to hold us together. You've done your best, Randver. Your father would be proud. But I'm so very young. My people's respect from me stems more from my name than my experience. Still, a handful of lodestone weighs more than an armful of pumice. He still tells me that. I mean, he used to. I knew it. You have seen him. Where is he? What? Are you calling me a liar? I'm tired of speaking, stranger. I wish you the best of luck, but I can give you nothing more. Would I say that your father would disapprove of this attitude? Should I say that? I think this one might be better. Of course not. I'm only trying to find the truth. Truly, the stakes are very high in this game we play. How am I to know the bedrock upon which rests your soul? Trust your feelings. I seek to throw light on all of this. I believe you, stranger. I truly do. I just might be able to point you in the right direction. Any help you'd give would be appreciated. I must admit it. You're correct. I do see him. Almost every day. Although he says very little. He lives within the dredge. But I have a hidden passage through which I travel. And within it, you will encounter no trouble. Just enter here. There's a secret passage under the throne. I trust you, stranger. Find your answers. Do what is right. I pray he will tell you what you need to know. I'll most certainly try. Thank you for your help, Randva. Yay! We did a conversation. I suppose we should just go talk to him. Dredge is accessible only through the secret passage. The guards won't let you in the normal way. Oh. Well, here he is. Loghair Thunderstone. He's just here.
What? Who dares disturb the exile of Thunderstone?
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to go into the awful dredge dungeon afterwards. Forgive me, Your Highness. I had no choice but to...
Quiet. This insolence is unforgivable. The violation of my ancient right for solitude in exile is not broken so easily. Your life hangs in the balance, stranger. Speak quickly, lest you taste of the fury of Harrow.
Wait a moment. I came here with the blessing of your son.
My son? Randver? He would dare permit such an affront? I've come here to writhe upon the blade of my sorrow, to live the 1,000 deaths by the ancient right of kings. These laws are passed down through the mountain from the beginning of remembered time. Your life is forfeit to them, as is my own. Do you understand?
Stop! I come with news of the Black Mountain clan.
What? How do you know? Speak quickly. Your life still hangs in the balance.
Fine, I have a story to tell. Explains. Do it faster! Explains. Also, Virgil was very rude. Stop telling people that crap now.
I've no words. My crime, it seems, is even more heinous than I thought. I deserve much worse than this mere isolation.
Loghair, I need to know exactly what happened.
In all the time since the judgment was passed, I have never spoken of it. My shame has held my tongue. It seems that very shame shall now, finally, bring the betrayal to light.
Please, these elves who approached you, who were they?
A delegation of elves sent from the Silver Lady herself. They came not long after Bates had built his first steam engine. Technology in the hands of the human had spread and advanced at an alarming rate. And the elves were hit first and hardest.
Who was the Silver Lady?
The Silver Lady is Mother Queen to the elves. She is very old, much older than I, and very powerful in the ways of magic.
Have you ever spoken to her directly?
In Kintara, the oldest city of the elves.
I missed something.
Somewhere within the glimmering forest.
Darn! He was gonna say a thing. Hang on. We can go back. It's alright. Equip. We load. We quit, we load. It's alright. Hi again.
What? Quiet. My son? What?
Do.
I've known
Do.
in all the time.
Do.
The Silver Lady
Right,
is
here we
Mother
go.
Queen to the elves.
No, it
She
just
is very
clicked.
old, much older than I.
Okay.
And very powerful in the ways of magic.
This is a much faster version of things. Have you spoken to her directly?
No, I'm not sure if any but elven eyes have ever been laid upon her. Over the years, we have corresponded through messengers. Elves and dwarves are very different, and we tend to stay away from one another. But our relationship, as culturally strained as it may be, has always been civil. We don't necessarily understand one another, but we've always respected the differences.
What has the spread of technology done to the elves?
Their forests were being cleared with the help of technology. Massive steam-powered clear-cutters. The oldest groves, towering and untouched for thousands of years, were being destroyed without prejudice. I saw much of this with my own eyes. The ancient forest of Morbahan is little more than a graveyard now.
Yeesh. Were there elves living in the forests of Morbahan?
I'm unsure, but I don't believe so. But the delegation said that the crimes were against all elves. You see, elves feel a very strong connection to the world, to nature, and especially to forests. It's said that elven souls reside in the oldest trees. I don't know if this is true, but I do know there to be a strong connection between living things and magic.
See, these dwarves never cut down any trees or engrave muscles on their stone gut. It's probably wise. Why did technology spread so fast among the humans?
There are many reasons. Humans, in comparison with the other races, live such short lives. Because of this, I believe that every human action is motivated through fear. The fear of death. You would think that this was a relative issue, that humans would learn to live with this limitation and accept it. This is not true. And therefore, humans, when confronted with any situation, see it through the veil of their own mortality. Achieve, advance, perform. Humans are constantly driven by the shadow of their own death. This fear, unfortunately, clouds their judgment, deadens their sense of right and wrong. Humans act first, think later, and feel last of all.
Sounds pretty grim. It is. And in terms of technology?
When Bates was given a look at our technology, he was overcome. As a human, his first thought was, what can I use this for? When it should have been, what is the cost of its use? Technology exploded in their hands because they are not burdened with our longevity. Humans rarely live long enough to see the consequences of their mistakes.
I mean, you say that, Noldum, but this dwarf has... There is a grain of logic and wisdom in his words. Like, look at the long picture is what the dwarf here is basically saying. Consider the long picture. And that's not a bad thing to consider. Think about the long-term ramifications. Like, plant the tree that will shelter your children and your children's children. We're getting a major lore dump. Oh yes, Darkshade, we are. Oh yeah, it's looked at through his unique lens. Basically, everybody just needs to sit at a table and have a good chat about things, but they're never going to do that. And the Silver Lady was angry about the forests of Morbahan?
The delegation told me that she was extremely hurt and angry about the damage that had been done. According to them, because of her age and power, she was hurt the most by the clearing. Her connection to the forests was strongest of all.
And does the Silver Lady... Where does the Silver Lady live?
In Kintara, the oldest city of the elves, somewhere within the glimmering forest.
What are the major differences between the dwarves and elves?
I've said before that there is a strong connection between living things and magic, and the magic flows the most strongly in the veins of elves. Dwarves are very different. We feel a strong connection to the earth, but in another way. We love those things which are eternal, unchangeable. Earth, stone, metal. In those things are strength, but not life as you know it.
And the Elven delegation, what do they demand of you?
They said that if the Black Mountain clan was not punished, there would be war. War! I told them that a punishment was already being decided upon, and that we, as dwarves, would deal with them. They refused. They claimed rights as the afflicted, and therefore as the judges. They agreed that exile was a suitable punishment, but they wanted to be the vessel of that retribution.
Are the elves a warlike people? Is it in their nature?
No. I know that there was a time of violence many years ago among the elves. But from what I know of them, they are a very rational, peace-loving people. They know that ultimately, war benefits no one. I was very surprised when they came and threatened it.
I see. There seems to be some inconsistencies here.
Yes. The more we talk about it, I begin to get the same feeling. Yes, the elves would have been angry, but would they really have threatened war? Morbahan was a tragedy, but directly affected none of the elven communities. Perhaps my fear blinded me to such things before. And now this mystery. Where are the dwarves of the Black Mountain clan?
What was it you feared, Loghair? Why agree to terms?
I am very old, stranger. You may know nothing of me, but believe me when I tell you that I've seen enough dwarven blood spilled to fill 1,000 lifetimes. Have you any idea what it would mean for there to be a war between the elves and the dwarves? Arcanum itself would not survive the conflict. And I was so very tired of filling tombs with the bodies of my people.
But
nothing. I chose to spare the dwarves, the world, the price of such a war. What was one clan's honor in comparison with the sheer cataclysm that would result otherwise? You ask what right they had? None. They merely forced a choice, and I chose the path of least resistance, the least pain. That was my betrayal, stranger.
what do you mean? You were merely acting out of concern.
But that is the point. I am king of the dwarves. It is my responsibility to lead them, to protect them. But most importantly, it is my responsibility to defend their honor, their dwarven honor. By allowing my own fear or concern, regardless of how justified that fear might be, to overshadow their honor, was an unforgivable transgression.
Being a king isn't always easy.
Even as king, the choice is never mine as to whether even one dwarf is stripped of his honor. I should have brought this to the people, or just flatly refused from the beginning. I was a coward, a failure, and this exile is my punishment. Given the choice now, I would have waged war against all of Arcanum to uphold the honor of that foolish little clan.
I know. That's because your stone is still true.
What? What do you know of the nature of dwarven stone? You, an outsider? How could you possibly know of such things?
Randover put his faith in me. Perhaps you could as well.
Perhaps, but you are not even a dwarf. These are beliefs and concepts it takes a lifetime to reconcile. How could you possibly begin to understand how I feel?
I know it is difficult to live by both stone and shape.
Yes, I know. I've thought long and hard about this. Dwarven stone tells me that any transgression against our honor is unthinkable. But my shape, as king, as their father, told me to protect them. I'd shouldered so much of their pain, I could do it no longer.
What do you see as the nature of that betrayal?
The nature of the betrayal? I failed my people. Isn't that what is most important here? The betrayal was against their stone. It seems, sadly, that my own stone is flawed.
No, that was Loric's flaw. Yours is a conflict of shape.
You shame me, stranger. Your words are harsh, but undeniably true. Perhaps you are correct, but it doesn't change what I've done, nor the price I need to pay. It is best if you just leave an old dwarf here to rot. It is your place to right this wrong.
No. You must pay the price. I cannot do this for you.
How then? How can I do so?
You must return to your people. Be true to stone and shape.
By Alberic, you are right. I've been blinded by my own shame and not seen the true betrayal. I've betrayed myself and my people along with me. I shall return, stranger. I shall be king. By the name of Thunderstone, I swear it.
All thanks to drinking that potion. What? I mean, the stone and the shape, yeah. I'm so very glad, but I still need some information.
Of course. I'll do anything within my power to help you.
By the way, I still hate you. These elves who came to you, how can I find them?
As I said, they were supposedly sent from the Silver Lady. I know very little of them. But I do have a name. Perhaps that will be enough for you to uncover this mystery.
What is that name?
The delegation was sent by someone named Mingorad, and I had many correspondences with this elf. Here is a letter that was sent to me by him.
Where can I find this Mingorad?
I'm unsure. The entire situation reeks of deception. I would tell you to seek him in Kintara, but I don't even know if the delegation was sent from there or not. Regardless, you may want to begin your search there. The Silver Lady might know of this Mingorad.
And where is Kintara?
I don't know, unfortunately. The location of Kintara is a well-guarded secret, but I do know it lies within the Glimmering Forest. The small town of Stillwater lies near the edge of that forest. Perhaps there you might find someone who knows where it is. Here, I'll mark your map with Stillwater's location.
Thank you, Loghair. I will do my best to find out the truth.
Wait. I'm much to blame for this situation. My fear and cowardice have helped in bringing about this tragedy. I feel I must do something to help you. Please, take Harrow, the first axe of my family. Its blade strikes true and deep in the hands of the righteous, especially if those hands are dwarven. Within it is the strength of the Thunderstones. I give it to you.
I will put it to good use. On the floor.
I'm sure you will. Godspeed on your quest, my friend. And if you do find out what happened to the Black Mountain clan, return to me. I would be very interested in finding out what really happened to them. Very interested.
I just might do that. Goodbye, Loghair. Meow! Off he goes! Alright. Oh, that's a really good axe. So, buddy, do you want this axe? No. Apparently you don't want this axe. Really? I think you want it. He is not worthy. Too bad. Too bad. You've got it now. No. 12. I mean, technically, there was a bit more fatigue damage. Yeah, I might want to visit him. Yeah, I'm probably going to visit him. Might give him this news. Might be like, hey, so I've been and I did the thing and stuff happened. I mean, if he finds out that he's been bamboozled. Yep. Loghair is here now, just being Loghair.
Greetings. It's good to see you again. And again I thank you. I have assumed my rightful place as King of the Dwarves. I've made peace with my past, but have not forgotten its lessons. Tell me, have you found anything out about the fate of the Black Mountain clan?
Good day. It dropped, yeah. I've got this guy wearing it. It's right. He's got it right here. So, we need to now go to the dredge. Oh boy, we're in the dredge! And everything's dead. It's alright. Sounds like a cheerful place. It's probably not cheerful. Everything that tried to attack Loghair is dead. Yeah, everything that went after him is very dead. Oh boy, ore golems. Oh boy, seething masses. Oh! They deal damage to my armor and the weapons. Yeah, I feel like we might want to switch your sword out, sir. Alright, what rubbish sword can I give you? Hey, would you like this quality sword? It's a good sword, take it. Okay, let's actually switch it out now. The power axe might not be a bad idea, actually. It's alright. Parax is not resistant? Eh. I mean, we could just give him no weapons. It's okay, I have a plan. The plan is that we send Dog ahead. That's the plan. Dog deals with the ore golems. Dog deals with the ore golems. And me. Dog and me. So what we do is we pause. Okay, that didn't work. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to change the weapon round. You're not going to have that. You're going to have, instead, this sword. Have that. And we'll give you that. Immediately you switched it. Okay. There. Clearly I can't give you that. Okay.
It is done.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Sure,
Back off.
do it right away.
It is
Back
done.
off. Back off. I don't mind the dog fighting. Dog can fight. Dog can fight, because dog has teeth. The question is everyone else. Ah. So, trap.
It is done.
Back off.
Sure.
Back off.
I'll do it right away.
Back off. Back off a bit. Good news! One dead. Nice hit! This plan is working! This plan is working surprisingly well. And then I damaged my armor. For some garbage! Oh well. That's not a problem, really. I've got tons of durability left on this armor. Like, tons. We can just repair it later. Okay. So. We can always buy a new set if we need to. Right. Granite Rat is not a problem. Back off.
It is
Back
done.
off.
Sure.
Back off.
I'll do it right away.
Charge you. And then move to here. Dog's gonna move forward. It's fine. There's also a tiny spider. Can we finish this off? Dead. And that's dead. Woohoo, boy! That dog is monstrous! And there we go. There's another golem there. Also, now is a good time. Have you drunk your potions? You haven't drunk the potions yet. Doggo's carrying the party. You mean I'm carrying the party? There you go. Have a bit of stamina. Like, I'm also doing a lot of damage. Case in point. Case in point. That's me just punch him. Okay, you're all running up. Level up! Very nice. Charisma 18. I am extremely charismatic. I may be completely hideous, but I'm extremely charismatic.
That's the way to show those.
Virgil!
I mean, good hit, sir.
Virgil! I know we're in the middle of the dredge, but you don't need to dredge up that kind of language. Honestly. Honestly. You just ran straight into my fists. You ran straight into my fists. That was an achievement. Okay, so. Back off.
Sure.
Back off.
I'll do it right away.
Back off. Punch you. Also the spider. Now, Virgil is doing a lot of work to make sure we don't die. But that's okay. Gonna save before I open up this chest. This, by the way, because me and the dog are doing a lot of the fighting, means we're getting a lot of experience here. Like, I'm getting a lot of XP, which is good, because I need to improve this. A lot. Okay, that looks to be... Ooh, blue enemies. Well, I haven't fought these. Well, it's dead now. Ah, this is gonna be dead in a moment too. Virgil! I mean, it was pretty awesome that I managed that, but Virgil, come on! Come on, Virgil! This is the one where Virgil just let his potty mouth rain. I'm so sorry, everyone, that you have to hear this. Okay! Oh, no, no! What is even here? Okay. Game, we need to talk. Okay, we're not actually in combat anymore. Excellent. Okay, kill you quickly. There we go, you don't get to do anything anymore. Yeah, I know, but I like to sometimes set it up like that.
A pouch of gold.
Virgil puts 5 level up points into smack talking. I mean, it's exactly what he's doing. I've already done that. I've already done that, Quinn. I have already done that. We did that quite a while ago.
Pouch of gold.
45 bits there, thank you, Neon. We've already done that.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
That is the reason there's a content warning. Oh, no, I need you to attack. Okay. So we're 45 bits into the swear jar. I appreciate it. Yay! Slowly healing through the pain. There's a fire monster still remain, or did I miss that? We're not going after those ones. Those ones blow up my armor. That also blew up my armor. Hang on! We can solve that by taking off my armor. There we go, that was completely worthless. Yay! What's the point? So the point of punching these things is... There's a fire spider there. Good thing I saved the armor with my skin, exactly! That's dead. You got a tiny amount of damage in. Okay, kick the spider, hit that. Ooh, a really obvious room of peril. And a tiny little spider. It's dead now. A locked door. Challenging. The key is around here somewhere? Okay. I hear you. The key is here. However, there's a different key.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
I found it! Found my key! I just punched it open! We have found the key. It was called Fist. Someone quote that. I found a train. I found a toy train. Yeah, that seems like a quest item to me. We did come to the Dredger train. Better hold on to that. Okay, we've explored... Ooh, there was an avenue over there we haven't explored yet. Hang on, gotta go backwards. Meow. Also, we are already getting close to halfway to another level. I am train. By the way, I tried a drink that I had, like a weird drink. It was awful. It had tons and tons of bits in it. It's like, ugh. I don't want bits in my drink. Isn't that a quest item? It might be. I mean, it's pretty unique. Oh. That's dead. Anyway. Is that a dog? It's a dog of poison. Okay, where's the other enemy? The other enemy. There it is! Puppies! Yeah, we're about to murder those puppies. Puppy's dead. I'm sorry. It's very dead. Did find some money, though. 40 gold. And all we had to do was kick some puppies. And a wolf. And then another wolf. And then another wolf.
Ooh, a pouch of
I
gold.
think the most interesting drinks I ever had were ones that taste moderately awful, but for some reason you go back for another sip of the regular... I could appreciate you saying that, Nolden, but for me, if something tastes awful, I tend to avoid drinking it. My experience of drinking a thing has been, it's awful, then wow, you summoned a tiger. That tiger is now just... Well, that cougar, yep. Cougar just got summoned to die. And now here's Brute Fang. Which I just kicked, and now that's dead too. Also, it's very strange to think that my 2,000 point Space Marine army is pretty much done. It's done. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, take a picture of it tomorrow, put it on like, somewhere on display and just show people. I'm on my way to the actual key. I'm on my way to experience, you mean? Hang on. Let me loot this stuff. I'm with you now. Hi, Shadow Hunter! You're dead. Werewolves? They're wolves. Should I pick your army to some friends and sponsors warn me next time? Those colours are so loud my ears are ringing. Well, tomorrow, Thriftland, I will show you a picture of the whole completed thing. I'll show you a picture of all of it. Okay, we can just destroy that werewolf in one go. Yeah, they're terrified. You should be terrified. My dog destroys everything. Hello. Ah, there's two of you. A Lycanix. It can't X. It can't X. I mean, you got a few hits off on me. However, you're now dead. Okay, we summoned a wolf.
An impressive attack.
It was, thank you. Okay, I'll take that, and that, and that. I'll leave everything else. This is a long-winded path of nothing. It's just got wolves in it that I'm destroying. Ooh, that's a Mongrelon. Oh no, it's dead. Oh look, it's another one. That's also dead. Yeah, I think I'm pretty powerful. I don't know, I might be strong. I might also be very over-leveled for this. But, yeah, we're nearly up to another level. Like, we are nearly the next level. This is ridiculous. And I love it. Oh look, it's a key! Yay! Also wolves! Almost at master skill persuasion if you don't have master training yet. Yep. Exactly. Oh. There's a bunch of you. Oh! There was a hit there. Critical hits coming in. Might actually have to heal myself. No, never mind. People will
pouch
be
of
wondering for
gold.
years to come why there are fish-shaped indentations in everything! Also, we leveled. So, all we need now is to get master training. And punch more things. What do we do with the remaining levels? I don't know. I have no clue. But we did it. Oh! The Great King is dead. And the... Hang on. The game was like, wait a minute. This bear is here, this bear is not here. So I think that was meant to be a boss fight of some kind. It's just punched it. It's dead now. There was a boss here. It's gone now. We didn't need to worry about that guy anyway, right? I mean, it's fine. Okay, just a healing item and some... Okay, mithril! Okay. That's a thing. That's interesting. Iron key, envenomed axe, machine plate mail. Behold the ultimate in armors, machined plate mail. Powered by minute Steamworks, this technological miracle uses elite plate mail for its defensive properties, while increasing the wearer's strength and resistance to most kinds of damage. This armor is a weapon in itself. Huh. Neat. That is certainly a thing that exists. I mean, am I gonna use it? I don't know. I might want to get a suit of that elite plate mail, though. That might be good. Might be better than what we're currently using. Well, maybe I could learn to make it. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just stick with the armor I've got. So we want to go this way. The Great King is dead. Thanks, Frithland. Maybe. Maybe. Right now we have the dredge to clear. Okay, so. Back off.
I'll do it right away.
Back off. Back off. Punch you a bit. And we go. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there's... Ah, there's more of them. This might be a problem. Okay. Get that first. You're gonna run because the rat died. You're gonna run because the... Oh, you all ran because the rat died. That's good. That's brilliant. Excellent. Oh, that's a big spider. Got hit by a trap, though. Got hit by a trap. Hello. I'm here to punch you all. In the face. How's the survivor survived till now? I don't know. Don't look at me. Okay, there's another enemy somewhere that we've angered. Oh, there it is. Dead now. Oh. Just gotta punch you. This is a really great place just to get experience. I'll take all these. Okay, onwards as we continue to head some... I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going. I'm just punching everything. I'm just, you know, doing the punchy punch. A lot of spiders here. That's gone. That's gone. You're gone. Chest's got nothing in it. There's a spider, it's dead. There's another spider, that's dead. Tons of gems. Well, that's not tons of gems. It's actually a dead spider. Let's go back and explore the other area. Also, we should save. No one's been using the save redemption, I'll note. But that's okay. I've been doing a pretty good job of saving. I've also been doing a pretty good job of punching everything in the face. Thanks, Rithmond! Not much reason to. You're steamrolling everything. I'm not steamrolling everything! Arcanum is a rather stable game, except when I want to minimize it. Then it ceases being stable. Okay, punch this one. Okay, please kill it. This has got a lot of health. It's dead, though. Whew. Okay. Ah, it's a bunch of it's a bunch of little spiders. In a room. Is it once per stream? No. No, it can be used many times. Ooh, treasure chests. Will these damage my armor? No. Are they useful? Probably not. Giant piece of mithril ore. Yeah, can you hold that for me? Thank you. It's got a timeout, yeah, so people won't spam it. It's like once per 20 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. Okay, so we now want to go this way and clear out more of this place. We, by the way, are level 39. We're really going to have to think carefully about what we want to put more levels in. You missed a chest in that room? No, I grabbed both of them. There are two. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, there is a third one. Well played. It had garbage in it, but well played. It was not worth going back for, but we went back for it. In fact, not a single chest in here apart from the one with the schematics and the one with the mithril plates have been useful. But we're still looting them. Hi! rennet rats. Dead rats. Like how the combat music doesn't start up until everybody else gets involved. It hates me, by the way. That thing hates me less than some people we've encountered. Okay, you're summoning a ton of things. Those chests have random loot. Well, most of my chests have garbage in them. There we go. One dead rat. Trap that contains... Hey! More garbage! Okay. Over here we have... one hit! One hit! Okay, there's clearly an enemy here. It's gone. That's gone. Ooh! Okay, I think we found the conventional entrance. I think that's the normal way in. I think we're getting close to fighting our way through the entirety of this dungeon. I don't think there's much left. Oh! Ow! You fired fire at my face! How much damage did my armor take? Ooh. We don't need to worry about it necessarily right now, but... eh. So we have cleared this place out completely in its entirety. It is all done. And dusted. We now just need to leave. I don't think there's anything else that we've not checked out. I only have one of those faces. Yep, it's all clear. The dredge is done. Also, we need to read this letter. Loghair. The judgment on the Black Mountain clan has been passed. Make certain they are at the appointed meeting place at the agreed upon time. I speak with the authority of the Silver Lady, Queen of the Elves. If all conditions are not met, we will next meet upon the field of battle. They killed all the dwarves. Calling it now, they killed all the dwarves. And they were not sent by the Silver Lady. Calling it now. Hi, so this is the dredge. I think it should be a part of the cave with blue-colored golems? Where those stairs lead to. Cabin to the dredge. Oh, what if I take a look around if you don't mind? I'm sorry, but no one is allowed. Judge by order. Okay. So we can't go in that way. We basically have to take the sneaky way in. But I don't think there was a place that we missed. By the way, all the dwarfs are pretty accepting of the fact that you're just in charge now. Tiny bit to the east, southeast? Where? Like, genuine question, where did we miss something? Because I don't think we missed anything. Not what I could see. Like, that area we've been to... Oh! There's a tiny little corridor here! Oh, and a giant golem there. Right. Molten giant. Back off.
Sure, I'll do it right
Back
away.
off. Back off.
That's the way to show those
Virgil!
bastards. I mean, good hit, sir.
Virgil! Okay, you damaged my armor a little. That's dead. Okay, that's fine. Stop it! Virgil, please! Okay, I need to do that a little bit better. Basically, I need to get Virgil to not get involved at all. So, back off.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Back off.
It is done.
Back off. Hit this. Back away. Maybe tell him to back off after you punch the giant once? No, I think this will work. I think I just didn't tell Virgil to back off. So they're going to slowly walk up. The dog's going to charge him with the rage of 1,000 pups. You're going to miss. Dog's going to destroy you. Virgil, literally the worst fighter in our team, runs him with his stick. He's got heart. And evil armor. Very evil armor. Okay. We've killed them all. So this is the last area we've not been to. I didn't ask that question. Cure poison, fatigue restorer, 37 gold. That was all. Oh, another chest. Gold and some bullets. I mean, it was worth eliminating the possibility of... Oop. Okay, we found a couple of things. We found a few items. Also, our inventory is a bit full. Would you like all of our rings? Like all the rings, every ring? Okay, we'll now go back through the sneaky entrance, because otherwise it's a long walk. Long walk. Alright. So. In here, ignore you. Out the passage. We need to find that person. So somewhere around here, there is the... Okay, so down here is the mine. We don't want to go to the mine. Over here, maybe? That's where that altar is. Oh, the altar to Ulbrich. Yeah. Isn't that molten rock? A lava rock? Or is that a geode? So if I give this a lava rock, am I going to get tougher? So if I go altar, lava rock. You have received a blessing. The blessing of Ulbrich. I'm not doing the quest. I'm not doing the quest. The quest is dumb, and I'm not doing it. +1 strength is more than sufficient for me. So we're at maximum dex. We now have a +22 damage bonus. Yeah, we do. So I think this is where I need to be to find the person I'm looking for. Let's go find them. Okay. There's no one in there. There's no one in here. It is the middle of the night. That might make a difference. Dwarven Smith. I mean, I might want to sell you a few things anyway. Hi, buddy. You got Dwarven plate mail, that's a thing. Dwarven chain, quality stuff, very nice things. Ah, there. That's what you're referring to. I mean, you still gotta have a rhythm to things. You can't be open all day, every day. You've gotta have time when you're not working. So why not just, you know, run things by a day-night cycle? Why not care about it? Alright, you're dwarf villager. Ah! Molten Flow! I've got your thingamy. Hello, Vagard. You have your moment? I found your, heirloom. Here it is. Really? I commend you and your bravery. The dredge is no place for the weak of heart. Thank you so much for returning this to me. Here's the helmet I promised you. No offense, but the whole affair baffles me. Why the toy wagon? Yes, I suppose I could have told you what you were looking for. The wagon has been in my family for 1,000 years. Legend says it was the first thing ever made by my great-grandfather when he was but a child. Hello, Deus. Yes, but all with danger. And you've waited so long for a toy. Is it so hard to believe? Were you expecting some ancient dwarven artifact, perhaps some lost piece of technology? In this world of magic and myth, is it impossible that something as simple as a toy wagon might have value? A valuable lesson, friend. Oftentimes you find power in the most insignificant things. Good day to you. A miner's helmet. I mean, that's not a bad helmet, honestly. It's pretty good. Do you want to wear this? If I gave this to you? No. You're gonna hold it anyway for now. Okay, I've done your quest. There's only one quest I haven't done. Also, the combat music is really, really intent on telling me there's combat. It might do. I get it. Not spending that areas, otherwise. Fair enough. I think I'll just keep it for now. I've got my fancy top hat, that's all I need. I also need to find the way out. There's a way out. So. We have 4 fate points, by the way. Right, we need to go that way to escape. I don't know. We might punch a robot in Ashbury. Seems like an idea. We might punch a robot. Let's save. So, Stillwater apparently is where we can get access to the elves. Oh, it's a big area for the elves. Anyway. Here. Ashbury. Off we go! Will we get ambushed by Plot? By Gloaty McEvil Ghost? By Molochian Hand people? Oh, we need to go to Tarrant, by the way. Oh, look, it's the end for us! Oh, no! Oh no, it was the end for us. What will we do? Oh wait. Anyway. Do-de-do-do-do-do-do-de-do. Then we'll go to Tarrant and talk to Gates. Or Bates, rather. Sorry. I know what it's a reference to. Okay, so somebody wants us to punch a robot. I don't know who wants us to punch a robot. Do you know who wants us to punch a robot? Do you know, Virgil? Do you know, Dog? I don't know. Lamppost, do you know where the thing is that I need to punch? I've trusted you all this time, Lamppost. You must know. Right? No? Northwest? I mean, I can look at the houses. Oh, I don't know where the herbalist is. I have no idea. I'm gonna talk to everyone. Oh, it's currently more. Hang on. Now I can get insulted by everyone. Hello. How are you doing? Orcish scum. I don't speak with your kind. Ah, back to the normal regularity of speaking with people. That was rather rude. I would like to ask you a question. What is it? What have you heard lately? Rumor has it that there's a ruins of an old temple just west of here. People say it might hold untold treasures. Yay, that was good. Hello, I've come to be insulted. Your very presence disgusts me, half-breed. Yay! Well, what's going on here, is there? Rumour has it that old Malarkey Wrench's castle up North Ashbury is haunted. I'm not surprised. That old Malarkey fellow was a weird one. Yay! Right, what about here? What about you? Hello. You seem important. I hate orcs and their kin. Sir! We've only just met. Where are your manners? I just can't seem to stand the sight of you, sir. Please, leave this house immediately. I'm sorry. Are you quite sure of that opinion, sir? Ah! The gentleman sees you and do not... Ah, my most wholehearted apologies, good sir. I had no idea you were such a debutante. Forgive me, please, but your face is utterly hideous. I caught a glimmer of it through your helmet, and I felt like vomiting in my mouth. Do you get that said to you a lot? You have no idea. I completely understand. Might I ask who you are? My name is, Kendrick Wales, learned scholar and author. And you are? I'm Krathnar. Might I ask you a few questions? Certainly. You said you're a scholar? What do you study? Oh, I dabble here and there in Elvish history. I taught at various universities when I was younger. In the past 5 years, I've been working on nothing but my first book. It's just gone to press. Really? What's it about? Well, I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I can tell you that it's called The Curse of Sen-Ang, and should be available for purchase any day now. I'm not one to sound my own virtues, but I must admit that it's a masterpiece, a true example of the scholarly pursuit. Can't you tell me anything about it, Kendrick? Oh, sorry, old boy. I'm under contract, and I can't reveal anything at all about it. I'm sure you'll see all the best bookstores any day now. You'll just have to wait until then. What did you say your book was about? Okay, so we can't talk to you yet. What about... Oh. Oh! Dead! Okay, I killed the robot. I'm gonna go down here now. But I killed the robot. He's dead now. It's fine. Look. Another petulant half-breed. What do you want? Excuse me? Excuse me, my rudeness. I spoke out of turn. I do not know what I must have been thinking. What can I help you with? Is there any adventure to be had in these parts? It's funny you should ask. I have a bit of a problem. I'm listening. This rather eccentric scientician that lives here in town. Neither hide nor hair of him has been sighted in a fortnight. What does this have to do with you? I've contracted this fellow to use his technology to improve an old set of plate armor I had. Why do you need my assistance? I went to his store 2 days ago, searched for him. His door was unlocked. I went in and I was immediately accosted by all manner of gadgetry and was forced to flee. You expect me to go in there for you? It's too tough for me. But a fellow with your ingenuity could waltz right in his house and get my armor for me. What do I get out of this? I'll give you 200 gold for retrieving my plate. It runs contrary to my best judgment, but I'll do it. Good show. I'll be waiting here for your return. We're gonna be stealing stuff, aren't we? Well, that's an automaton. Hello, I am Beep Boopus, Sir of the Gear, the Cog of Justice. I smashed through that crate with all of my slammin' jammin' skills, and I'm about to slammin' jammin' my way into— Ow! Ow, you're punching me! Why did you do that?
It is done.
You guys should back off, by the way.
Sure. I'll do it.
I
right
was not
away.
done trash-talking you. I will get you. Oh no. It's dead now! Yay! I win! Also, I get 2 stat points! I have no idea what to spend these on. What do I spend this on? I don't know! Beauty? No! I think we need mechanics rather than blacks. We could save them. I mean, we're not desperately in need. I'm going to save the points for now until I think of an idea. I haven't thought of an idea yet. Okay. That's armor. That's armor. I can't carry it. Okay, let's compare this to the plate I'm currently wearing. AC 15, DR 36. Okay, question, what does it look like? It's an important question. What's the fashion of this? I mean, wait, increases the strength of the user? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because my strength is maxed. I don't think that's gonna help me that much. I am already strong. I need you to actually have room, please. There we are. The beaky... I prefer this look. I like the beaky helmet. I'm all for beaky helmets. This is the cruddier version. Well, I have your armor, sir. Here you go. Greetings, I have your armor. Excellent. Give it to me. I've decided no. I'll give it to you. And here's your 200 coins. Good day, sir. You're most generous. I got some XP for that. How's my alignment? Still 100 good. Just ignore that we tried it on first. I mean... So the good news is... we should... Okay, the bad news is our inventory is again full of garbage. So I'm gonna go to Tarrant and go to our boxes. Yeah, good thing we're heading to Tarrant. You're not wrong, we are indeed heading to Tarrant. Do-de-do-do-do-de-do. Gonna get ambushed by the Malachian hand. They're gonna be like, we hate your face. And then I'm gonna be like, I know. And then I'll punch them and then they'll die. That is the way of things. Santaranto. Alright, we're here. Is it dark? No, it's not dark. Okay, I wonder, if we just go straight up this road... That's clever, by the way. That's clever map design. Going straight up the road leads you straight to where you need to be plot-wise. When you first get here. If you go straight up the road, you'll get immediately to Bates's house. That's clever. That's clever. Hello, sir. I have news for you.
You have returned. Tell me, what news?
I've talked with Loghaire of the Wheel Clan.
What did he tell you?
He said the elves did the actual banishing.
They allowed elves to banish dwarves? What in the name of all that is holy is happening to this world?
He was pretty upset about it as well.
Well, what do the elves have to say about all of this?
I'm on my way to talk to them.
Excellent. Here is some more gold to help you on your way.
May I ask you more questions?
Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
Oh, wait. There's nothing here. He just gave me a moment to say, here, have some more gold. I'm gonna add it to my pile of gold. Wait, you have a pile of gold? Oh yeah, I'm like rich beyond my wildest dreams right now. I could probably buy my own palace. But I won't. Now if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the rat chest and dump more garbage in it. So, if we wanted to get another blessing right now, if we wanted to get, like, because we got a blessing from one of the circles. There's no interesting blessings left unless you want... I mean, con's not bad. I won't say no to a free point of con. Con's nice. A little bit more con makes me give a ruby to Torg. Okay, we just need to go to Torg's altar then. Do we have a ruby on us? We have a... Will a rough cut ruby count? Or does it have to be a ruby ruby? There's a question for the ages. I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies. Well, why don't I bring both, just in case? Hey, guess what? More garbage! This is gonna be full of garbage. I suppose I don't need any lava rocks anymore. I'm gonna store them anyway. So many gems! So many gems! Gives me a fair amount of inventory space. Oh! I just aired. Don't worry, folks. I got my CK sugar and my brewer's yeast. Grab those things right back. I erred. There was much erring. Okay. I got an amulet? Yeah, I've got one. Yeah. I have a beauty amulet. For plot reasons, apparently. At some point, we might have need for that. Sneeze immortalized for... Look, everybody sneezes, alright? It's a part of life. People sneeze. They also carry mithril. This is another part of it. This chest is getting remarkably full. I'm getting a bit concerned for the chest. I don't want to do that quest. I do not wish to do that quest. So I will not be doing that quest. Alright, we have a ruby. And oodles of gold. Like, so much gold you would not believe. So much gold. Alright, Torg's altar we know the location of. Okay, Torg's altar is right there. We'll just get a point of con. Become super... Oh man! Oh man! You are brave. You are brave. Yeah, I could take him. Mm-hmm. I could talk my way out of it now? I could! But why not I just punch him? Bolo's altar? What does Bolo's altar give me? Oh, I gave his story to the Tantarian. I did. That's true, I did give my story to the Tantarian. I'm in the news. They'll always know who I am. This is okay, though, because it just means more XP every time I punch them.
Pouch of gold.
Krasnar speaks pugilism and ultraviolence very fluently. I do. I very much do. Alright, hi. This is the altar. It will give me its blessing. Good stuff. The blessing of Torg. Oh, hang on. It counteracts it. I don't want that. Great Torg, mighty Torg, you know our bone and blood. Great Torg, mighty Torg, your fury like a flood. Old Torg, wise Torg, your children lost their way. Old Torg, wise Torg, their hearts the price is paid. Great Torg, mighty Torg, I bring you rubies of red. Old Torg, wise Torg, my heart is yours until I'm dead. Oh, that was nice. Also, we didn't explore the Elven ruins very much. You know what? We're going to the Elven Ruins. Even if we don't end up getting that graves, that like thing, we're going to the Elven Ruins. We're gonna go there. There's XP to be had. And adventure. We're gonna be level 50 before we even get to the elves. Oh look, it's rats! Oh, no, they died before I could even do anything. They died before I could do anything. That's just the way this goes. I don't approve of this, you know. You're giving us a bad name. Stop it. I don't want that ability. I have pick locks. They're called my fists. I can open anything with those. I just punch it enough and it explodes. Alright, here we are. Oh! Is my original blessing gone? No. Apparently not. Hold there. What are you doing here? I'm an archaeologist. I was sent here to explore these ruins. Explore? Don't you mean pillage and despoil our ancient burial ground? Of course not. I'm a man of science. Science? You dare speak to me of science? Look around at what science is doing to our world. I will not disavow my beliefs because you threaten me, sir. I can respect that. I suppose you would like for us to let you go on your way. That would be appreciated. Tell me, what are you going to do if we let you go? I would of course tell no one what I saw here. I do not appreciate liars, especially cowardly ones who would say anything to save their pathetic lives. I think it is time for you to die. You first. They will find your bones bleached in the sun, dogs! Oh no, I exploded! My friend exploded too! Well, an attempt was made, but I was level 8! Yes, you were, and now you are dead. You had a magic sword, though. I mean, you tried. You tried. Why? You saw me. Literally armed to the gills. And you went, yeah. See, it's that thing again. Yeah, we could take him. We could take him. Your sacred burial grounds are full of undead. Teeming with undead. Zombies that I can one-shot. I should have been here so much earlier. They are sacred undead. Oh, here comes that spider. I feel like I should have been here a while ago. Yeah. I feel like this dungeon was meant to be explored quite a while ago. We'll see if there's XP in them. Let's find out. Yeah, we're getting XP. See, look. Get an XP. Ow. Ooh. That's sort of cool. It's magic plate. I mean, it's probably not as cool as what we're gonna get otherwise. Magic sword. Don't give him that. Hold the plate for me. Magic sword. There's a stone here. Get the feeling that's what she was wanting. Anyway, down here we go. To find dead things. Thanks! That was the dungeon. That was the dungeon.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Very carefully is how you lock a vase. I don't even know what I picked up. An unidentified medallion. Huh. So... Do I want to pick this stone up? Do I really want to sell this woman this random bit of ancient elven thing? Do I? I don't know. I mean, she may be oblivious to the cultural significance of these things, but it's not worth her being murdered for it. You know what? No, I'm not giving it to her. Nope. She can just keep wanting. So long, Mr. Dark. She can get it herself. I've cleared the way. She can go there. Get the thing. We're going to go to Ashbury, actually. Ashbury has a slightly closer person that can identify this stuff. Even if you're rich, you can't always get what you want. Also, don't anger the man with 1,000 bajillion armored dudes next to him. Who is so strong, him flexing his muscles causes a 0.5 Richter scale earthquake. I'm strength 21. This armor is barely containing our swole. Barely containing it. Jitters thinks about Krafnar and starts to sweat. Alright, what do we have? The Lingering Sword. Oh boy! The Sneaking Necklace. We got the best necklace here, everyone. Alright, what else have you got? Charmed plate mail. Okay. And lastly, a enchanted sword. Okay. Not the worst things. You know, I'm actually going to give you some of these. Isn't that blue-hilted sword magic? Yeah, it's the lingering sword. It's pretty not good. It's kind of bad. On a scale of 1 to don't want to equip it, I'm pretty sure I'm at don't want to equip it. Yeah, that's real bad. Alright, we need to go back to Tarrant to sell some garbage. We might find some more Molochian hand people to punch in the face while we do this. Then we might actually go and quest. We might go quest. What quest are we gonna do? We seem pretty laser focused on the plot right now. Oh, hi! Why?
An impressive attack.
You took offense from that. I'm so powerful I can knock all of your fatigue out. I mean, that's... That... Why? Self-preservation! You have none! That is true, Farsight. We did that a lot when we were playing, Baldur's Gate... When I was playing Baldur's Gate 2, rather. Eventually it got to the point where I was just... There was nothing more I could do. Just plot. Just plot. That was all that was left. Alright, so we want to go to the blacksmith, and then to the magic smith. A special edition. Tell me the headlines of today's newspaper. I want to buy that newspaper. Yeah, sure. What is the newspaper today? Sir, I am forced to write again to protest of your recent arts column recommending the infamous Mummers Dance production at the Old Market Theatre. Yet again, the sadly misguided Miss Sykes has seen fit to praise all that is wrong and horrible in today's artistic society. To make the ancient tradition Mummer's Tale and corrupt them in this way is an to take the ancient tradition Mummer's Tale and corrupt them in this way is an outrage. Miss Sykes finds the costuming for this travesty to be a sight for sore eyes. I admit that my eyes were sore with weeping to see the traditional costumes and masks of this production misplaced with the mundane clothes of the modern world. Miss Sykes also praises the use of current idiomatic dialogue to take the words of the greatest human poet in recorded history and turn them into some disgusting working-class doggerel is a work of pure vandalism. To add insult to injury, I believe that the actor playing the part of the kindly peasant was played by some sort of half-breed orc. Is this the sort of disgusting mess that your newspaper sees fit to praise? I assure you, sirs, my husband is on the staff of Lord Beaumont, and I intend to ask him to use every ounce of influence that he can muster to do something about this. You have not heard the last of me, Mrs. Celeste Knight Phillips. Special announcement. We are pleased to announce the start of a series of foreign correspondence from our new travelling observer, Miss Guinevere A. Sykes. Mrs. Sykes will be making an extended visit to many of our neighbouring lands, and our editors have employed her to provide us with many narrative descriptions of the fascinating people and places that she will see. We urge all of our loyal readers to prepare to be astounded by the tales that Miss Sykes will tell us, and to watch for future installments in this exciting series. Also priced 2 coins, we paid 3. Alright, log that one, alright? Log that one under... Why? Just log that one under why. Just why. Alright, we'll sell you this sword, that sword. Oh, we have an unidentified dagger. I forgot we have this dagger. We should get that identified. Get that identified. Go that way to do it. I completely forgot I had the dagger. It's not even going to be something I'm going to use. Boy, wasn't it worth getting that 3 gold paper, everyone. 3 gold spent very wisely. It was not spent wisely at all. Alright. One of the oldest rune string? Maybe. Why use the dagger when you can dagger? Why use the dagger when you can punch? Punch so far has served me very well. I've been doing exceptionally well by just punching people. Ooh, look at it this way. You make more than that amount of money back punching one of the new... That's true. Because dagger is faster than punch? Yeah, but punch is punch. What is the 5th item in your toolbar? It's lockpicks. Like, I think you're missing the critical part of this build here, which is that I punch people to death. I run up to my enemies and I punch them, and then I keep punching them and eventually they die. Quite often they die, in fact. Nowadays they explode. They explode most explosively. I am pretty neutral line, that is true. No need for any of this. You want the dagger, though. Alright, I'll give you the dagger. I didn't destroy that door, I have lockpicks. I would never. Alright. You don't want this, you don't want... Do you want the armor, though? Not the charmed plate mail. Would you like this? No! Who wants that, then, if you don't want that? Do you want this? Hang on. Yes, 900. Also, that's Sword of Sickness. Ooh. Ooh. AC equals evil alignment divided by 2. Wow! I mean, that's amazing for you, Virgil. Clearly, that will be the greatest item we could ever give you. We'll just give that to you and immediately you'll become, like, the destroyer of everything. So long. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. We'll see if the person here wants... It does! It has it looks so cool! The rule of cool is always great. You want the sword that looks cool. And I say that making an army of Space Marines that's pink and yellow. But I like pink. They look amazing. Hi. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want any of this. Well, junk dealer it is then. You say that if... I mean, that's true. Space Marines are cool. They are pretty cool. Right, let's sell you some magic junk. Literally magic junk. Excellent. You have this helmet. Like, I'm gonna sell it for 3 grand. I don't doubt that you will. Alright, let's take my armor back, because we have business to deal with. It's still water. And the fastest way to actually get out, we have 44 grand still, is to go and head by the gypsy. Down we go. And around. And we're out. Save, though, because we're on our way over to Stillwater. It should be pretty easy. Famed for its swords. Hopefully they've got good swords. Oh no! It's the end for us! Well, we don't have any archers. If you may not have noticed, our entire team is hack them in the face and then punch them till they die. Oh no, you're in danger. That guy... There is only half of him left. I punched him in the face and blew up the bottom half of him. I don't even know how that works. I don't know either. I don't know either. Did I just obliterate the lower half? Oh no, there's 3 of them now! Good news! There's a Ginkgo root here! And now you're dead! He's running! You made a mistake! And now you're dead. Okay. That worked well. I'd like to get to you. You have mystery robes of mystery. And, not only that, we could also make some healing salves. They don't want us to get here, the Malokian hand. They haven't, however, sent the battle tank after us. Alright, so we're here. We have arrived where the plot has demanded we be. And this is important because we kind of need to be where the plot demands we be. Now, before I get to the ending of this stream, does anyone have any particular person we need to raid, or is it my judgment call? We do need to find somebody who will tell us where we need to go. Also, this is how the plot gets us to Stillwater. Makes sense. No problem. Teams raid Kiko's judgment call. Don't raid my judgment calls, they're terrible. Speak now, everyone, or forever. No, no, no. Thanks to stream, it's no problem. Kiko's content is intended for certain audiences. This is a mature rated game. That's also a mature rated game, apparently. No, no problem, no problem. I will just get this all sorted. Get that there, get that there. I'm enjoying... Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. See this old classic being played every now and again? Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be a bad idea to play it. We'll raid Halloween for now, though. He's playing System Shock Remake. Also get to see my amazing desktop background made. Wait, you aren't seeing Guide the Raid and the points thingy? It should be there. The problem is now if I try a minute... Watch, I'm gonna save now. I bet if I try and sort this out, it's gonna do something awful. Okay. It's gonna do something chap. No, it's too late now. I've minimized. I'm committed. Let's have a look. I'm committed now. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not there. It's there now, though. It's there now. Yay. It is fixed! Watch as no one redeems it. Thank you all ever so much, everyone, by the way, for being here. You're all absolutely fantastic and brilliant and amazing and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You're all absolutely amazing and brilliant. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there. You could check my schedule. You can read with $30. You can find links where you can buy my book, Errant Hope. You already said Halloween, so I'm backing off on that. I mean, we could raid someone else, Drithgund. Like, if you want to put the seeds forward, I'll do it. You will, Darkshade, you will. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger thriving community. I'm often a part of it. I'm often there. And loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord. No problem, Mater. There's also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's probably Let's Play stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all of the editing and compression and test recordings and test streams and everything else that makes all that I do, Let's Play streams and writing, a reality. There's also the fact that in these trying times, I really do rely on the people that pledge to me to make what I do a reality. And those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there is my YouTube channel itself, where you can check out all of that content I just talked about. Nearly 10,000 videos from over 15 years of making content. I'm so old. And there's all my Twitch VODs there too, so if you've missed anything, like the beginnings of our adventures with Craftlar, where I critically fumbled against a wolf that was sickly and I died, you can see those humble starts. And those who do sub to me there get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wisdom Warriors 2 Iron Sword. If we get to 1 million, I'll do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking about. And if we get to 400, I will do a playthrough on stream of both Action 52 games, and then something else that you want. Like, 2 things that you don't want to see, but do, and then something you do want to see. 400 Twitch sub points. We're at 230 right now, so 170 away. And, finally, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's loads of stuff I tweet about. Every once in a while, I put up things that aren't related to my schedules, like the Let's Play and stream videos. I put up tweets about Gunpla I'm building, or games I'm playing, or Citadel miniatures I'm painting, or random things, and just, you know, things that bring me joy. Sometimes I even say deep and thoughtful things. Most of the time, it's just me being derpy. Finally, I need to thank all of you again. I did it at the beginning, I'll do it at the end, because seriously, you are all just absolutely top-notch and amazing and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you. I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the reason I can do this as my full-time job. The reason that my job is entertaining all of you, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because you are absolutely brilliant. You truly are. And you're the reason that this gives me so much joy. Never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, so thank you all ever so much, and with your continued support, I'll be able to do this for many, many years to come, as many years as I can. I'll keep going for as long as I'm able. So thank you all so, so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. 2 PM BST Animal Crossing New Horizons. We have the continuing adventures of Hillsfar, where people are going to start leaving. And we have Nox's Garden to build. It's all a change there. It's all a change. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.